These are the jobs that AI could soon take away from people like you and me.
Listen, a lot of people are going to lose their job in few years from now. Just look at this video up here. Amazon staffs are crying, literally crying, like parents are crying. They lose their job. You know why? Robot has taken over their job. You can see the upper video. The robots are doing the job efficiently. So, if you know what you have to do something, learn a skill that robot cannot take your job from you. Please, everybody should do something about it. Just take your time, share this video, like, comment, and leave your own opinion at the comment section. Let's talk about this.
That AI could soon take away from people like you and me. The man versus machine narrative isn't a new one. Since the Industrial Revolution, people have been replaced in thousands of jobs by machines and new technologies. Artificial intelligence, however, could take more jobs from hardworking folk than any other technology ever invented. And in some jobs, you'd never expect humans to be replaced. First up on the list, lawyers. Move over, Jack McCoy. AI could bring order to the court very soon. AI can help perform tasks ranging from legal discovery to creating contracts. They can even argue parking fines for you and handle your next divorce. Although there is a good chunk of legal work AI can do, there is still a need for human lawyers. Junior lawyers are still very hard to come by, so studying a combination of law and computer science may be beneficial. Whether it's advising on how best to turn laws into algorithms, or investigating the legal framework around new technologies like self-driving cars. There are plenty of interesting opportunities for us humans when it comes to technology and the law. Number 2, data entry clerks. Think of adjectives to describe a data entry job, and chances are a word like repetitive or dull might spring to mind. Given the enormous amount of data that's generated by companies and individuals, the job category of data entry clerk won't be going anywhere. But the idea that a company needs to pay a human an hourly wage to transfer data from one format to another, or compile it into one place and probably get a few typos thrown in there for good measure? Yeah, this job's not sticking around for humans. But if you can add skills to your professional resume and oversee the machines doing the data entry, or embracing the data science part of the job, you could turn a disappearing job into a more highly paid promotion. Number 3, journalist. Could AI do a better job of delivering this information to you than me? You betcha. AI could soon eliminate journalists. Whether it's using bots to generate sports reports and other news articles, or using AI for more in-depth investigative journalism, there's plenty of things to suggest journalism isn't safe from the machines. In China, they're even using artificially intelligent news anchors.
Hello, everyone. I'm an English artificial intelligence anchor. This is my very first day in Xinhua News Agency.
AI doesn't always have to be the enemy. It turns out bots could be the hired researcher human journalists have always dreamt about. In the future, there's also the possibility that an AI automated agents could be used to help personalize human written stories for readers based on their age, knowledge, reading level. Doing so could expose human writers' work to even larger audiences. Number 4, drivers. Fleets of autonomous vehicles owned by companies like Uber will have an enormous impact on professional human taxi drivers, while autonomous trucks will mean the same thing for long-distance drivers. Things don't look too hot for driving instructors either. After all, will kids born in the future even need to pass a driving test? For now, professional drivers are safe, but in the long run, they may need to learn a new skill set. Number 5, chefs. Love a home-cooked meal? How about a meal cooked by a robot? IBM created an AI-powered chef robot called Chef Watson. It's able to generate entirely new recipes from scratch using an astonishing knowledge of taste chemistry and flavor pairings. Meanwhile, robots like Miso Robotics Flippy are capable of preparing meals and serving them up at speeds that human chefs struggle to achieve. Add table delivery drones into the mix, and you don't even need human waiters to deliver the food to the customer. Number 6, financial advisors. Like being a lawyer, working in the finance sector has traditionally been a high-status, high-income job. However, increasingly AI is taking over. Computers can spot patterns and make trades faster than even the most eagle-eyed of human analysts. With billions of dollars at stake, it's no wonder that machine learning tools are all the rage. While some estimates suggest that around 30% of banking sector jobs will be lost to AI within the next decade, not all finance jobs are doomed, but there will be fewer available. One new opportunity, however, is you can become a quant. Quants are people who are able to combine knowledge of the financial sector with computer science and math. They're highly sought after to help develop the algorithms which increasingly drive the financial sector. Number 7, customer service and telemarketers. I'm sure you experience this use of AI multiple times a day with the flooding of robocalls nowadays. Telemarketers and customer service is calling to artificial intelligence, and it's one career we wish they didn't. With miserable conversion rates for direct telephone sales and fewer people willing to wait for customer service assistants to become available, smart chatbots can perform a lot of these tools more efficiently. That's not good for people working in this field, who have already been hit pretty hard by outsourcing of many of these jobs to people in other countries like India. No one likes telemarketers, human nor machine. Number 8, laborers. Whether it's bricklaying on construction sites, working in warehouses, or picking fruits and vegetables on a farm, there's no doubt that a large number of manual labor jobs that once required humans can now be carried out by robots. The advantage of these robots is their ability to work non-stop without getting tired. That's something that's not possible in any line of work, but especially not in physically taxing manual labor roles. All of the jobs we've mentioned are going to get more automated, but right now, humans still have an advantage over robots when it comes to dexterity. For example, bricklaying robots can lay bricks, but require humans to do the grouting. This balance will shift as robots get more dexterous. But for now, many humans will find themselves working alongside robots rather than being flat out replaced by them. Number 9, artists and musicians. Yep, this is a controversial one, due to the high regard that we hold human creativity. To be clear, we're not talking about superstar musicians or painters whose work gets sold at auction for millions of dollars, but workday creatives who compose stock music for commercials or can create custom illustrations on commission for a wedding invitation? Yeah, these are the kind of folks often already underpaid who will suffer the brunt of AI technologies. There already are AI systems which can generate stock music or create images based on a written description. These tools will only become more advanced, and due to the ability to scale this tech, they'll be able to carry out far more work than an individual human creative, and faster too. There's absolutely hope. People like to view creativity as a human endeavor, which gives you a certain edge over machines. Do you have one of these jobs? Then you might want to stay up to date on AI news and how it affects your industry. For now, we use technology to do our jobs better, but in the future, the technology could take them. How do you feel about AI taking people's jobs? Let us know in the comments below.